Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another ultimate review. Today I have with me the Boult Rover Smartwatch, and the version I have is the one that comes with the 3 different colored silicone straps. So sit tight, it's gonna be a good one, and I know there are already a number of reviews of this smartwatch already on YouTube, but trust me, this review is coming from a person who's used this close to a month now. And I've put it through its paces. I've used all the health features, at least the ones applicable to me, and I have a lot of good things to say about it and a few improvements that they could have. But as always, if you do enjoy watching my videos and find these helpful, please smash the like button. It really helps a small channel like mine grow, and subscribe if you haven't already. And after watching this, if you do decide to pick up the Boult Rover watch for yourself, please use the link of this product given in the description below to make your purchase, so that you can help me run this channel and I can produce more such high quality content just for you guys. Alright, so with that said, let's begin. So the Boult Rover Smartwatch comes in a very slick yet premium packaging. Inside the box you get the warranty card, you get the magnetic charging cable, the 3 different colored silicone straps, and of course the Boult Rover smartwatch itself. Now in terms of features, the Boult Rover boasts a 1.3-inch AMOLED round display. It's got Bluetooth calling, has a variety of health features as well. It's got IP68 water and dust resistance, and comes with a year of warranty when you register this product on their website. Starting off with the look and the feel, I have to say that I'm really impressed with the look of the Boult Rover. It's really premium, the zinc alloy really stands out. It's got a bit of heft to it, which speaks quality. It doesn't feel very wrist heavy. And packing those 3 different colored silicone straps, I'm boasting the military green one, which is my favorite, and they're very comfortable and high quality as well. Now having an AMOLED display, this makes the colors really pop, the touch is responsive, and it gets sufficiently bright even under direct sunlight. Now the only thing is that the screen has a bit of a thick bezel around, which if you put a dark wallpaper, you wouldn't notice it that much, but when you use something else, it's still visible. So that is one gripe, but you kind of get used to that. But overall, the display is tack sharp, very responsive, and you have a different watch faces that you can install on this using its companion app and make the most out of whatever features you want to use. Now the watch has 2 buttons on its side, and although these are like crowns, you can't really turn them, it's just clicky buttons. So one of the buttons are used to pick the menu, whichever item you want, and the other one is a shortcut to the workouts. Okay, first let's get into the health features. So I always wear my Apple Watch Series 5. This is my go-to watch. It's my daily watch that I wear, and I've been wearing this since 2019, ever since it launched. And whenever I get a smartwatch to review, I always compare it to this watch because the Apple Watch is still the benchmark when it comes to smartwatches, at least for me. You can debate me on this, but for me, that is the benchmark. So starting with the heart rate, it is pretty accurate. It's almost identical to the Apple Watch, and when I used a pulse oximeter, it was also almost identical, give or take maybe 1 or 2 beats. With the blood oxygen saturation, I compared that to a pulse oximeter, and the difference was of maybe 1 or 2%. So again, very accurate there. The sleep tracking. So I wore this to sleep, and I actually slept for I think 8 hours, and the watch kind of counted 7 hours and 36 minutes. And within that, it's got light sleep and deep sleep. So I don't know how accurate that is, but it's close to what I slept. I don't really care about tracking my sleep, but heart rate and blood oxygen saturation were quite accurate. Now the main thing for me is tracking workouts. So I've always used my Apple Watch to track my workouts, to see the active calories I've burned, my heart rate, etc. So I picked the workout using the Boult Track app and synced that to my phone. So when I started my weightlifting workout, I started it on my Apple Watch and the Boult Rover at the same time. And after my session, I found that the results were pretty close. None of these I would say are 100% accurate. It's kind of an approximate, but it's still quite close, maybe give or take 60 calories. So I think it was still pretty reliable. Now next, I did track a walking workout. So I went on a long walk, and I started the workout using the Boult Track app to actually see on the GPS in real time my route, my pace, etc. And I also started the workout on my Apple Watch, and both of them again almost had the identical readout, and the steps count were also pretty close. Now, one good thing I found about the Boult Rover is that it doesn't take the movement of your arms as steps, because I've seen this happening with many other smartwatches in the same price category, where the moment you move your hands, it counts them as steps, and at the end of the day, you'll be really happy that you've walked 10,000 steps, whereas actually you've probably walked 4 or 5,000 steps, and it's taking your hand movements as steps. So that is misleading, but this didn't take a single hand movement, because I was flailing my arms around like a crazy person. It didn't count those as a single step. It was only when I actually walked about that it considered those steps. So that was very reassuring. Now, talking about the Bluetooth calling feature, now this is very handy. Of course, it's nothing new. So you've got a dialer on the phone, and once it's connected via Bluetooth, you can dial any number and speak from the inbuilt microphone. It's got a pretty loud speaker as well. So the other person, when I was speaking to them, they actually couldn't make out that I was speaking through a smartwatch. So they didn't ask me why my voice was sounding different, because it wasn't sounding different, it was normal. But you do have to keep your watch at about maybe 6 inches away from your mouth to get the best audio quality possible, and for you to also be able to listen to what the other person is saying. But the fact of the matter is, the Bluetooth calling feature works and your voice quality is great on the other end, and you can also hear the other person clearly. So that is really nice. So guys, considering its features and the fact that those features work relatively well and they are reliable and they are more or less pretty accurate, and add to that a very good tack sharp bright display and a very premium feel of the watch, and with 3 different colored straps, I think for 3,000 rupees, as of now, this is my favorite budget smartwatch. So I definitely give it my vote, and it does get the vote for buy with confidence. So yeah, that says a lot about this. So guys, that's been the review of the Boult Rover Smartwatch. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed it, and like I said, if you want my channel to grow, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video with your friends and family, and yep, that's it. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys very soon in the next one. Cheers.